Okay. Like I promised in my wait, is this? That's better. So a lot of you have asked if I could do like a Q&A, and now I'm finally doing it. My name is Odin Calvo. I'm Norwegian and I do gymnastics. I've just started a YouTube channel. I've had some cool episodes in Norwegian. I'm thinking about doing them in English in the next season. I just find it a little bit weird to talk English to Norwegian guests, but maybe I'll have some English guests and that would be all naturally. But every video from season 1 has subtitles, so just click on the little subtitle thing and boom, it pops up in English. It's not the same, but it's better than nothing. So please do that. Please subscribe and let's start answering some questions. A lot of you asked me how old I was, and I am 24, born in 95, so I'm starting to get older. What happened to my shoulder? I had surgery last December, so 1 year ago. It's called a slap, but basically it's a labrum tear, and they also moved my bicep. It took some time to recover, but I'd say I'm pretty, I'm there. Have I ever been to Australia? I have. I was there for Christmas in 2012. I was on vacation with my family and some friends. It was the best vacation I've ever had. It was in Melbourne, Sydney and Adelaide. It was awesome. It's also the only vacation I've had in like 10 years, so that's maybe why. But it was really nice. I'd love to come back. How can I reduce my body fat so I can see my abs? I'd say like stop eating like shitty food, like all the crap like chocolate and candy and cookies and everything like that, and then just train more. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but that's my advice. Barefoot or shoes in floor? In floor I've always I've done it barefoot. I've tried shoes several times, but I just don't like it. Prefer barefoot, like the way I was born. Height and weight, I'm 174 and I weigh like 67 kilos. How long are your practices? We practice twice a day, from 9 to 11 in the morning, so 2 hours where we do like conditioning and maybe some basic, and then we have 3 hours in the afternoon with elements and routines and whatever. So that means 5 hours a day, and we do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. Thursday and Saturday only one practice, and 3 hours each. Are you qualified for Tokyo? I am not. Unfortunately, in May there's a new chance to qualify through the Europeans. Only the 2 best is qualified, and my level right now is definitely not good enough, but everything can happen. I'll try and I'll do my best, but we'll see. How often do you train with weights? We train with weights once or twice a week, depends on the season. When we're in season, we only have like time for once, but we try to have it twice a week. Then there we try to like hit the big muscles, and mostly to prevent injuries and to build like raw strength. For me, it has helped a lot. What does a gymnast need to succeed? This was an interesting question. I had to think a little bit. For me, I think the most important thing is to have like the right mindset. You need to work hard, and it's not always your body that stops you from doing things. It's in your head. So like have a good mindset, and to be good to just like do whatever needs to be done, and coordination, because we have to like have control over our whole body. So good coordination helps a lot, and also of course strength. The stronger you are, not easier to get, because you have to find the mix between strength and technique. What do you do when your motivation is low? when my motivation is low, I try to find or set small goals for each training. Like this, I can like focus on them and just do what I need to do, and maybe try to find something fun, like try to find the joy of what you're doing again. And if that's like jumping 2 hours of trampoline, maybe do that. That's better. Or if you really like high bar, just do high bar, but do something. Try to have some fun. Do I go to school? Yes, I go to school. I study part-time in Oslo, economics. Last year I did almost 100%. This year I did 50. It's been pretty nice because I can like think of other things in gymnastics, meet other people, and yeah, it has helped me a lot to get better in gymnastics as well, I think. So, but that's not for everybody. So, best gymnastic memory. My best gymnastic memory, I'd say, was in Glasgow, like Europeans in Glasgow in last year, 2018. Everything I did before, like the month before of preparation, was good. I was focused like for such a long time. I felt ready, and I helped the team as best as I could. The whole team did really well. You succeed with your team. That's the best feeling. So I would say Glasgow, yeah. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have one tattoo. I'm not gonna show you. Thinking about having others, but we'll see. My mom doesn't approve, but yeah. That's all I had for today. A lot of you asked me for some tutorials of like handstand and planches and everything. I'll try to make some. And if there's something you want to see, don't hesitate to like write on or comment on my YouTube video. That would be the best thing. I can even make YouTube tutorials. Yeah, I have to see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Get down, get down, get down. Shoes in your ground and your face looks sound. New man and he's showing you around. Trying to get a wish, girl, I'm throwing you a pound.